Welcome to Go Time, your source for diverse discussions from all around the Go community. This is our second annual Gophers Say game show live on stage at GopherCon Europe. Thanks to our partners for helping us ship you awesome pods each and every week. Shout out to Fastly.com, Fly.io, and Typesense.org. Okay, here we go.
Okay, please welcome to the stage our panelists, our game players. Okay, and we're going to meet our players. Okay, so we're going to play a game called Gophers Say, and I'll explain the rules very quickly. So we surveyed our GopherCon Europe audience, and this is you lot, and we got loads of answers, so this is really great. We normally only ask for 100, but we got way more than that, so thank you so much for this. Our players here are going to try and guess the top answers. So in each round, we're going to ask each team to try and pick the top answer. Whoever gets the highest one takes control of the board. They then get the opportunity to fill in the rest of the answers. If they get one wrong, they lose a life, and they only have 3 lives in each round. And if they lose all of their lives, the other team has a chance to steal, and they only need to get one of them right to steal all the points. So that's kind of really exciting when that happens. If that happens, we'll see. There is no conferring, team, unless you're planning a heist and doing the steal, then you're allowed to confer, but otherwise, ain't no conferring, and if you confer, you might lose a life in the game. Mohammed, perhaps you could give us a little intro. Tell us about yourself.
All right, so I'm a product manager by day. I don't code during my day job. This is just my hobby on the side. And I've been a Gopher since 2014. I'm still transitioning into my Gopher shape.
Welcome. Great to have you here. Mohammed, everybody.
I forgot I was holding a mic.
Alice.
Yeah, I'm Alice. I'm a user experience researcher on the Go team. I've been on the Go team for about 3 years. I'm most famous for creating the cryptocurrency, the Gopher coin. Just kidding, I run the Go developer survey. And if you've taken the Go developer survey, you may have seen a question that asks you, given a number of Gopher coins, how you would spend them. That's me.
Thank you very much. Alice, everybody. And we also have Elena here.
Hello. So my name is Elena. Just like Mohammed, I also write in Go since 2014. I work for FairyDB, and a fun fact about me is that in 2014, I was also a podcast co-host. And our podcast was also about Go, but it doesn't exist anymore. So thanks to Go Time for that opportunity to be on a podcast again.
Oh, our pleasure. Yes, excellent. Elena, everybody, welcome. And last but not least, Björn.
Hi, I'm Björn. I work for the company known as the company Mat Ryer works for. That's the new thing now, right?
No.
No. Okay, it's called Grafana Labs. I have been using Go for longer, since 2013. It's kind of all the same, more or less. And I mostly did this for doing Prometheus stuff.
Brilliant. Thank you, Björn, everybody. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to play round 1 of Gophers Say. Cool. Okay, round 1. Okay, so we're going to start with Alice. Alice, you get to guess for the first question. The first question is, which Go keyword do you use the most? What do you think? What's your guess?
Geez, I've never used a Go keyword.
No, you avoid them, don't you?
Yeah. What does funk qualify or var?
Well, remember, it's not about right or wrong here. It's about what did the audience say.
Okay. Let's go with funk.
Funk. Let's see if it's on the board. Gophers Say. Yes, it's on the board. And it's the top answer. So that means you don't even get a chance to do this. You've taken control of the board. So you've got 3 lives. Now we're just looking for the other answers. Clean up. It's Mohammed's turn next.
I'm going to guess var.
VAR. Gophers Say. Yep, definitely there. Everyone, yeah, it's there. It was our fifth answer, and it gets you 5 points. By the way, Funk got 63 points there, so that's very cool. Okay, Alice.
Import?
Import. Tentative. Gophers say? Nobody imports any packages.
Maybe they're very secure packages.
Exactly. So you lose a life, unfortunately. And just as a quick aside, in case anyone hasn't noticed, the sound effects are being played twice. Okay, you've got 2 lives left, though, still. So, Mohammed, why don't you have a go?
Package?
Package? Oh, surely, right? Well, let's see. Gophers say no one uses package somehow. Definitely not. Okay, so you've lost 2 lives. Alice, final life, and you've got 3 to get.
Main?
Main. Okay, let's see. Gophers say no, I'm sorry. They don't definitely not do main. Okay, so now you have a chance to steal. So you're allowed to confer. If you could confer into the microphone, that would be great for the podcast.
I mean, my first 2 guesses were Funk and Var as well. But I would think, because the language is called Go, that many people just say Go.
I totally agree.
Okay,
that's our guess.
All right, they're saying go. Let's find out if they're going to steal these points or not. Gophers say no, I'm afraid not. So let's see what the answers were. So the top answer was Funk with 63 points. The second answer, of course, is if, which would have got you 29 points. In at number 3, 4 would have got you 14 points. And the fourth one was return, which would have got you 7 points. Var, of course, at number 5 there with 5 points. So well done to Team 1, who you have now 68 points. Yeah, some interesting runners-up here. Type, defer, test, and string were others that were mentioned there. So it's interesting, like, not all of these are Go keywords, but as I said, you're not trying to get the right answer. You're trying to get into the minds of these people. Okay, let's go on to round 2. This time, Elena, we'll go to you. Let's have a guess. Well, the question is, which Go keyword do you use the least?
Okay, maybe Go is finally here.
Okay, you're saying go. Gophers say yes, it is there. It's in at number 3, and that gets you 13 points. Congrats. Okay, Alice and Mo, you have to have a guess, because you can still get a higher score here and take control of the board. Which Go keyword do you use the least? You're not allowed to confer. No, you're not stealing. Don't worry, but yeah, go on. Mohammed, what do you think?
Init?
Init. Gophers say no. Init's not there. That means, Elena and Björn, you steal the board. It's time for you to see if you can keep finishing the guessing for which Go keyword do you use the least? What did our audience say? Björn?
I have one thing in mind, I just have to remember.
That's just Björn's brain working. It's clockwork.
Defer.
Defer. Gophers say yes. It's in there. People not deferring. That gets you 6 points. That was in at number 5 there. Okay, Elena.
Okay, if you have Go here, then maybe Chan for channels.
Maybe Chan for channels? Gophers say? Yes, it's on the board. In at number 6, it gets you 6 lovely points. 6 people said that. Björn? He's crashed.
Else.
Else. Oh, I love that answer. Yes, indeed. At number 4, it gets you 7 points. This is going well. Elena, what do you think?
Default.
Default. Okay, Gophers say? No. So you lose a life. That's just 1 life you've lost. You have now still 2 lives, so don't worry. Björn? Which Go keyword do you use the least? What did our audience say?
Continue.
Continue. Gophers say? No, I'm afraid not. You have 1 life left, so don't worry. Elena, what do you think?
Break.
Break. Gophers say? No, they didn't say that And that is your 3 lives up. So now Team 1 get to have a go at guessing. And all you have to do is get one of these remaining answers, and you take away all of the points. You're allowed to confer because this is a steal.
No, we actually have something.
Yeah, well,
You know what the extra says? Go to is harmful. Go to.
Oh, let's see. You say go to. Gophers say yes, the top answer. And you steal the point. Okay, brilliant. Now, we did have one of the other interesting answers to this question. Somebody just wrote in the ones that I don't know that exist. But the rest of the board here, we had at number 1, go to. That got you 38 points. Fall through at number 2 with 21 points. Go at 13. Else got you 7 points. Defer gets you 6. Chan and switch. Let's play round 3 of Gophers Say. Okay, the question is, name one thing that most Go devs value highly. We have 6 top answers here. Mohammed, I'm professional and I know what's going on, so it's your turn next to guess. So see if you can get one of the answers. Name one thing that most Go devs value highly.
It's been said a lot. I think it's simplicity.
Simplicity. Well, you say simplicity, Mohammed. Gophers say yes, and it is the top answer. So you keep control of the board. Alice, you get to now go.
Performance?
Performance. Gophers say yes. At number 3, performance or speed, and that gets you 8 points. By the way, simplicity get 53 points. 53 people said that. Very cool. Okay, Mohammed, what else do Go devs value highly?
I don't know, guys, what do you value?
Yeah, I mean, you literally did all answer this, so don't.
Explicit error returns?
Okay, explicit error returns. Gophers say no. No one said that, I'm afraid. You lose 1 point. Alice?
Concurrency.
Oh, concurrency, what a good idea. Gophers say?
It's not because I heard it in the audience.
Okay, it's the number 2 there. So we've got the top 3 here. We've got simplicity at number 1, concurrency, performance, and speed. But there are 3 more. Mohammed, can you guess one of them? What do most Go devs value highly?
Standard library.
Ooh, the standard library. Gophers say? I'm afraid we do not value that. Alice?
How about ease of deployment?
Ooh, ease of deployment. Gophers say? I'm afraid not, and I think that's your 3 lives, isn't it? So don't worry now. So you two get a chance to steal again. Please confer loudly into the microphone. It's a podcast.
I would think about security,
Reliability.
portability, perhaps.
Yeah, portability or cross-platform support, something like that.
But I would guess security is more important, right? We might take. No, we just need to guess one, right? You should take the safest bet.
Right. Interesting.
I guess security is safer than. I mean, security is safe per definition, right?
Okay, let's try.
Okay, we do security.
Okay, so to steal all these points, you're saying security. Gophers say? No, I'm afraid not.
We'll never score any points.
So that means that Team 1 gets the points, and it's now Team 0 is Elena and Björn. You have 0 points, I'm afraid. But Team 1 is in the lead with 209 points. Okay, we're going to go on to round 4. Oh, well, before we do, I'm going to just give you a quick overview of the board. So we had simplicity at the top, then concurrency, performance and speed, then compatibility, then stability, and then readability and clarity there as well on. So, good stuff. Now, the next round is a slight twist on this. It's the unpopular opinions round.
Unpopular opinion. Unpopular opinion.
Yeah, we've changed the theme tune to be that. Okay, so now you have to try and get the bottom answers. Still on the board, but you're not looking for the most popular answers, you're looking for the least popular. And the question is, which day of the week do you get the least coding done? There's so many negatives in this, it's amazing. Which day of the week do you get the least coding done? And we're looking for the unpopular answers. So Alice, you're going to have a guess first.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Gophers Say? Yes, it's on the board. It's at the bottom position, which gets you 30 points. That is the best answer. So you do keep control of the board again. Yes, sorry, in this one we're going to alternate here. So we're going to just keep guessing. There's no control. Okay, so Björn, take a guess.
Thursday?
Thursday. Gophers Say? No. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay.
How many days of the week are you coding?
I mean, there's only 6 answers here, so... Okay, Mohammed.
There are 7 days in a week, and
Yeah, I
we have
know.
six answers in here.
I know.
Okay, so this is like a double negative in here.
I know it is. But remember, there has to get 5 or more points in order to show up on the board. So it's possible that they didn't just say it. No conferring. Okay, Mohammed.
Monday.
Monday. Gophers Say? Yes, that's in position 2. 29 people said that, but it means you get 10 points because it's quite popular. But still pretty good. Okay, Elena.
Okay, so which days are left? Maybe Tuesday?
Maybe Tuesday. Gophers Say? Yes, and that's in at position 5. 11 people said it, and that gets you, therefore, 25 points. Pretty cool. Alice?
Saturday.
Saturday. Gophers Say? Yes, in at number 4 there, getting you 20 points. 12 people said that, Saturday. Bjorn, do you know any more days?
So kind of Thursday was the best answer. It was so good that it wasn't on the board, right? Yeah, okay, now I get it. Okay, what is missing? Okay, I'd say Friday.
Bjorn plays a lot of games, and yes, he's done well here. That is actually the top answer that people said, but in an unpopular round, of course, that just means you get 5 points. But yes, Friday's there at the top. Right, Mohammed, can you get this final one?
Well, Sunday is supposed to be a weekend, but we get our most coding done on those days. And if it's the least coding done, then I'm gonna say Sunday. It's just
Okay, let's see.
let's see.
Gophers Say? Yes, that is the third answer there. 24 people said it, getting you 15 points. So let's see how we're doing on those points there. Team 0, you're off the starting line. You've got 30 points, but Team 1, you're really pushing into the lead here with 284 points. It's all to play for. Okay, round 5, this is where things can really shift. This is for double points, baby. Woo! Maybe? Yeah, it's just an option. You don't have to. Okay, the question is, in a word, summarize your feelings about generative AI. In a word, summarize your feelings about generative AI. Mohammed, why don't we go with you first, see if you can get one of these.
Hyped.
Hyped. Gophers Say? Yes, 6 people said that. It's in at position 6. That gets you 12 points because it's double points. So there's plenty to beat if you want to get this. Bjorn, you want to have a go?
Funny.
I'm sorry?
Funny.
Funny. Okay. Gophers Say? No, I'm afraid it's quite serious, Bjorn. It's not funny. That means Team 1 steals the control of the board. Alice, see if you can guess some more of these.
Groan.
Pardon? I beg is what?
Just,
Just a groan.
yeah.
Okay, did anyone write in just a groan? Gophers Say? Okay, yeah, I don't know about that, Jared. I reckon number 3 was probably quite... What do you think? Okay. Yeah, number 3 is meh or unimpressed. I think that's fair enough. That's 12 people said that, and that gets you 24 points. Okay, this is going well. Mohammed, in a word, summarize your feelings about generative AI.
Exciting.
Exciting. Gophers Say? Yes. Exciting. In at number 2 there. Interesting or curious. 14 people said that. Now that's earned you 28 points. Alice?
Concern.
Concern. You think... Yeah, they did. Concern. Yes. Number 5 there. Scary or concerned. 9 people said that, getting you 18 points. Mohammed, there are 2 slots left.
Can I have a dictionary just to check the adjectives on there?
Yeah, we've got loads of time. Of course you can have a dictionary. Right. If it's close enough, we're quite generous. Well, I am. In a word, summarize your feelings about generative AI. There's some more feelings.
So, we're looking for the robotic feelings in here.
Yeah, maybe you should have started there. What are they? Just like a Boolean that says true? Come on, Mohammed, I have to press you for an answer.
Fearful.
Fearful? Okay. Gophers Say? Yeah, we had scary or concerned. It would have been grouped into that. 1 life down, 2 lives left. Alice?
Distrust.
Distrust. Gophers Say? No. So 2 lives down. Okay, Mohammed? You've run out of feelings, haven't you, Mohammed? And by that I mean you've stopped caring. It's this audience, remember. We asked these people, what words did they type in when we said, in a word, summarize your feelings about generative AI? I'm going to have to press you for an answer. Shall I time you out?
I'm out of words. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's go with this. Basically describes the state I'm in. Speechless.
Speechless. Okay, speechless. Gophers Say? No, I'm afraid not. And that's your 3 lives up. Don't worry. So now you have a chance to steal, and this is double points, so there's plenty of points in this.
We may confer, right?
You may confer. Do so now, please.
I'm tempted to say useful and useless, probably split 50-50 or something.
Yeah, I have 2 options, either challenging or useful. So, because probably like those are gophers, if they tried like Copilot or other things, then probably they find it useful, so maybe useful.
Okay, then let's pick useful.
Okay, so this is now to steal the points. We're saying useful. Gophers Say? Yes! In at number 4, useful or helpful. Gets you 10 points, and we double that to 20. The top answer, does anyone have an idea? Impressive? Useless, dangerous. Okay, the top answer was awesome or cool. Just literally saying it's awesome would be... And 24 people said that. That would have earned you 48 points. Okay, thank you very much. Now we're going to go and have a look. We'll tot up all the scores. Team 0, Elena and Björn, you did very well. 132 points. Congratulations. Give it up for them. But our winners today of Gophers Say, Team 1 with 284 points, Mohammed and Alice. Give it up for them. Yeah, one of the answers that didn't make it onto the board didn't have enough points. One person said that it is dangerous because people don't use their brains anymore and tend to take over code from others that they can't really reason about. That's a very good point there and a good moral lesson for us all. Thank you very much for joining us today. What fun while we played. We'll see you next time on Go Time.
If you enjoyed this game show format, we've made a bunch of them on Go Time and JS Party. The full list is at changelog.fm/games. Thanks once again to our partners Fastly.com, Fly.io, and Typesense.org. And to Breakmaster Cylinder for producing these dope beats for us. On next week's episode, Chris, Matt, and John welcome back Andy Walker to discuss Go tools and editors they love to use. So stay tuned right here. We'll talk to you again next time on Go Time.